Today on CJ Off-Road, we're going to make our 2017 Raptor see better on the trail at night with some help from Diode Dynamics. For some reason, the F-150 Raptor didn't come with fog lights from the factory, so today we're going to change that on our 2017 Raptor with this Diode Dynamics LED fog light kit. This is Diode Dynamics 6-inch LED fog light kit for the 17 to 18 F-150 Raptor. It comes with durable steel brackets that bolt directly to the factory bumper to mount two 6-inch single-row wide-beam light bars for an aggressive look and improved visibility. It comes with a wiring harness and all the hardware that you need for the install. For more information and pricing, click the link in the description down below. Now let's get to the install. Tools you'll need for this installation: 1/4-inch ratchet, 8mm socket, an extension, 3/8 ratchet, 13mm socket, 10mm wrench, and basic wiring tools. Installing these fog lights is pretty simple. It comes with a direct bolt-on bracket that goes behind the bumper and installs just like this. So let's go down and bolt this on. There's only 4 bolts on each side of the truck that we'll be working with. One here, 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 and here. You're gonna loosen these two and remove these two. The 2 larger bolts are 13mm. So loosen this one pretty good, but you don't need to fully remove it. And you can move up top and remove this one. With an 8mm socket, you can loosen this bolt and remove the bolt on the other end of the arm. Push out on the end of the bumper and slide this bracket between here and here to line it up with the bolt hole. Then you can reinstall the larger bolt that you removed. And that will secure the bracket on one end. Then take the other bolt that you removed, put it through the arm, and then through the bracket. And you will need an extension to tighten that bolt. Once the bracket's in place, you can tighten all the hardware. All right, now we can assemble the light and bracket. We're going to install the provided bracket onto the light with the provided hardware. And it comes with the proper Allen key that you need to tighten it. Don't make this side fully tight just yet. And do the other side. Place 2 of the mounting bolts underneath the bracket and kind of sandwich them between the bracket and the light. Then tighten down both sides, and this will make it easier to mount to the bracket that's installed onto the truck. There's a couple different ways you can mount this light. We're going to choose to mount ours right here and secure it with the provided nuts. There's a lot of adjustability with this, so what you need to do is get it to your liking, tighten everything down, repeat the process for the other side of the bumper, and then move on to wiring. The kit does come with this complete wiring harness to make wiring up these lights pretty easy. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can use the wiring harness as it comes and just hook it up directly to the battery and to the lights and run the provided switch into the cab. That's one way to do it. Or you can modify this to make it work with the factory Raptor auxiliary switches. We're not going to do that in this video. We're just going to hook it up directly to the battery. All right, so this harness just simply plugs into the pigtail off the light. So we're going to run this wire up around the frame and along the bumper and to the other side. And then right to the battery. Okay, we have the harness ran up to the battery. Now we're going to hook up the black wire to the negative post on the battery and the red wire to the positive post. You want to make sure that the switch is turned off for this. Now for the positive post. All right, all you have to do now is clean up your wiring, or if you wanted to, you can modify this to make this work with the Raptor wires, which are right here. All right, as you can see, we have our Diode Dynamics LED fog light kit installed in our Raptor. And as you can see, they have a nice wide pattern. They're practically another set of headlights. They are incredibly bright, and the light is nice and recessed back behind the bumper. It's looking pretty good. I'd say give yourself 2 hours to do this, and before you know it, you'll be heading off-road.